Um, Good afternoon. This is Harpreet Kaur. Today, I'm here to discuss our journal number 10. Um, I'm excited too. This is our last journal for this class, and according to that, our first thing is like, what goals did you set for yourself at the beginning of the semester? Did you meet these? Yes. So earlier, before starting the semester, I set the goals for myself. Like, for example, I knew I was going to the inpatient psych unit, so I just want how I can diagnose the patient and what is the right medication for the patient. So that was amazing experience. This is really good experience about this semester. So I saw there like different kind of patients, and I with my preceptor, and I saw, and she told me what kind of symptoms they have and why she diagnosed with these patients. So it was amazing experience, and yes, I met those goals. And yeah, sometime I feeling nervous too. uh, uh, and at that time my preceptor is really nice. She helps me and try to find help for me, and to clear my doubts and correct me, because as a new psych student or psych provider, I think differently than the family nurse practitioner. So she helped me for that, because sometimes we just think of, as a family nurse practitioner, we are not think like a psych, because in psych the patients are so manipulative, so we can't directly go their words. We have to do our search, then we have to give them diagnose. Yes, I have anxiety many times when I saw um, some aggressive patients, and sometimes see the old patients where I when we interviewing, when we listen them, at that time I was not think correctly. I was thinking like medically, okay, maybe this patient has dementia, maybe this patient has any neuro dysfunctions rather than psych. So at that time I really have little self-doubt and anxiety when I can't find the right diagnosis for my patient. So my preceptor always helped me for that things. I'm really glad she's so helpful, because she asked me all those questions. Okay, these are the symptoms, so what do you think, what gonna be diagnosed? So sometimes I diagnosed wrong, then she correct me and she helped me to find out the right diagnose. And then at that time I have self-doubt. Oh my god, may I diagnose the patients correctly, because it's very important to diagnose the patient correct, because according to the diagnosis we're going to treat the patient. So it's very important. And my preceptor or my professors help for that thing. And I also I started to follow the DSM-5 book, and then it helps me a lot to find out the right symptom with right diagnosis, and then we can do the right treatment. So that what I learned like it's very important to get a good history. Yeah, so regarding anxiety, I just take a deep breath, calm my mm, calm down myself and think again, and find out where I did wrong, and collect all that things, and try to figure out how I gonna make them correct, which make me less anxiety. So what understanding or insight did you develop during your clinical experience? So yeah, so the at the end of the semester, or with the seminars I understand like if we go those things again and again, that make our content is more stronger, and it's gonna be easier for us to diagnose the patient correctly, and according to that treat them correctly. So I think repetition is the key for success. So it's better to see as much as I can, see the patients, listen them, compare them with our DSM-5 book, or either our preceptors patients. So it help us, it understand us like, okay, if a patient has bipolar, these symptoms gonna be the patient's symptoms. So again and again seeing those patients and taking their histories, it helps us a lot to understand the things. Has reflective practice impact you as a person, student, or provider? If so, why? Yes, reflective practice definitely impacted as a person. So my belief is to learn every day and keep going. So I, even as a family nurse practitioner, we saw like many things on the daily basis. So these are the things in, especially in the medical profession. This never-ending profession. So every day we saw a new thing. Every day we learn everything. So it's very important to learn and to update your knowledge too. So what is going on, what they updated in, what is going on in our state, what policy they're gonna bring regarding mental health in our state, and what I have to do. So yeah, so these are the very important things which we need to learn, which if we learn, then we can um, you know teach our patients. So something, if something is new coming to the facility, coming to the state, share it and learn about new things. It's update our knowledge, and it helps the patients too. Patients also getting more aware about the things. Next is, will you continue to use reflection in your future? Yes, definitely. I gonna continue to use reflection in my future practice. And where I was doing my clinical, they have like every time they have like a new pharmacy people came and give us like teaching about like new medications that are coming, or something new injections are coming. So that is very interesting thing which I did my clinical, because it's a sometimes patients are not compliant. That is the only reason, like for mental health, the patients are keep coming and going. So I think some medications they are now researching on weekly or monthly. So it's interesting things, they always bring something new, or they um, they want to bring, or they want to research on those things. So they advised the providers to start those new things. So it helps patient, they sometimes they say like, okay, oh, I forget to take the medications on daily basis. So it's better for them to to get like weekly injections or monthly injections. So those are the amazing things which I saw in that facility, and that I wanna reflect in my future practice, like always welcome the pharmacy people, like or the read the articles about something is coming new, or how it impact the patients, or what is their success rate. So that is the amazing thing which which I learned, like we have to be up to date for those things. So it's very important. And thank you so much to my professor. She gave us like during seminar she teach us about all that medication, which I love it. I just make the notes, so which is now more clear to me. And thank you for everything. Thank you.